Hey guys, this is Sandra with Willow57. Thanks so much for joining me. This is video number 2 for today because it's Tuesday and so we're doing 2 videos. On the first video, we made this tri-pocket with acetate pockets, and then back here, I just kind of slipped that in there because it's something I had done earlier I liked, and I thought, if it's back there, so yeah. But the second part of the video, or this second video, we are going to be making some ephemera to go into these pockets. This isn't going to be anything new or too super exciting or anything, but I wanted to let you see what this pocket looked like when it's finished. Now, these are some cuts that I already had that I found fit. This one will fit really good right here. And this one, I did have to cut this one down a little bit, but basically this one's going to fit right here. Okay. And then I'm probably going to do this thing back here with this. This is one that I'd already made. So you see. Oh, where'd that paper go? There it is. So I'm just going to add this to it. Sure I am. No problem, right? Maybe. All right. And we'll go from there. But we do need to decorate these. And then I'm also going to go ahead and these are things that I had pre-made. I'm going to put this pocket here and put that there. Okay. So that's what we're going to do in this video. But first we're going to decorate these bad boys. Okay. So I have me some pictures. I think I'm actually going to do one guy one and one female one, because, you know, let's keep it equal, you know. I may have to do one of the little guys. We'll see if that works. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and cut this down. Let's see who we want to be our guy. Let's do this guy. Yeah, he looks good. Okay, so we don't need those. We need this. And we'll put him, let's do him as the stargazing guy. It's going to go sideways like this. I like it. Let's do that, okay? And then for our girl, let's see. Let's do her with the bouffant, because she worked hardest to get her hair that high. So she wins. Right? I mean, that's some hair. I mean, these women back in the day now, I don't know what to tell you, they make me feel, what do I do with my hair? Because I'm a wash and brush kind of gal. That's about it. Throw it up in a ponytail. I certainly don't take all day to make it bouffant. I have super thick hair, though, so if I wanted to, I could do this in a heartbeat. All right, so vintage photo. To make the photo vintage. I know. What? You're actually using vintage photo on a photo? Be still your hearts. I know. It's like, what? Is that even possible? Sorry if the lighting is bad. It's later in the evening than when I did the first video. Reason being, I don't have much storage space on my phone. So I had to wait for that photo. I had to edit it and get it uploaded to YouTube. Delete it so I could have space. That's bad, right? Okay, so I used a different picture for this background on this. I used this as something else. So since there's no writing space on this, I'm going to go ahead and glue this down to an index card so that I have writing space. I'm not going to worry about this one because you can use a white marker on that to write on, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. These are not going to be complicated. Nothing to write home about, but I just want you to see the finished product. Show you how easy it is to get a page together. Once you set up your little pockets and decorate them all cute, then you just add a little something to the pockets and well, bam. Speaking of vintage photo, let's grunge that up a little bit. Well, we got some glue on it. I love the way, I'm going to show you, just because I want to show you. Put a little bit of glue on your, not recommended that you use your good, but if you take one that's already been abused like this, and then you take your distress ink, look at that grunge, how it sticks to that glue. Oh, that's amazing. Do you want that much? Yeah, I do. I like grunge. Isn't that fun? And then it'll dry just like regular glue. There you go. I don't know how much that's going to be seen when we're done, but hey, I just want to show it to you. Okay, so then you cut this all down. That. I'm going to go ahead and round these beautiful corners. There we go. That's more of a legit journaling card, right? Okay. Now let's decorate. Oh wait, we better round these corners too while we're at it. Just cuz. This is some of the paper that a few videos ago I did, where we took just plain colored cardstock and kind of grunged it up with paint. And so this is a piece that I had left over from that, and that really inspired this whole journal because, well, I'll show you the back side. That's kind of what it looked like. This is painted on the book cover, but it was inspired by this because I really love that look, that grungy black and white kind of ephemera look that I made this out of, and so I made it on a journal cover. I like how it turned out. It's pretty cute, I think. Pretty stoked about it. Not disappointed. All right, so the next thing we are going to need, we got our people for our identification cards. Obviously, we cannot leave them as they are because they're, their corners are naked. We got to do some black in it here. Kind of frames their faces a little bit, makes them pop a little better. Probably not him so much because he's going to be on black, but whatever. Like that. Okay, and then I think let's find some tickets to put on there. Let's see what we got. I'm running low on this kind of stuff, probably because all the ephemera and journals that I've been making with this kind of stuff. I probably need to be making me some more. See, like I need some more of these. These are great. And let's do one of these. Let's see what those look like. Okay, anything else? Okay, yeah, I need to make some more of that. Yes, I do. So that just doesn't kind of pop. But really neither does that, so I may not even use one of those on this one. Because it's mine, I'm free to do, boo. Well, I like that, but it kind of hides all the star. Turn it around then. Let's try it that way. That. I don't know. Do I like that? You know what? I'm going to staple this, glue this. I kind of like that stapled look, kind of like it's just been added to it later kind of thing. You in there? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. See? And then you take this guy, and you glue him right there, and you put a few stamps on it, or a stamp, and bam, you got yourself a card. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Nothing, I say. All about the easy. So we're gonna... Woo, woo. Something's itching my leg. Okay. Like that. And then I've got these really cool... I found these at a flea market. I got 2 books of this. I've got a whole nother book of this. Just old stamps. And I did go through a bunch of them to make sure, like I didn't find a mother lode, but every one of them I found. Any of them I saw was a negatory. Kind of like that truck. That's cool looking. Sorry if you hear my grandbaby. She just got home from the road where they tried to get her to take a nap. I don't think they had much success. So she's kind of fussy. Poor baby. Alright, you probably can't see a thing I'm doing, can you? I'm finding a stamp. Kind of like that. Maybe do it under it? Yeah, I like that better. I do, so we'll see. Kind of pop of color. I like that pop of color on there. Like that. Then, let's see, we need some stampage. Let's do, yeah, okay. Can't really see it. That's okay though. I can see it. Whoever buys the journal will be able to see it. It's a little bit more noticeable in person form. And then I think a giant one of those off of that, like that, in a different color. Let's do a weird color. Let's not use red. Weird as in not red. Okay? How about blue? I like it. And this kind of ties, if you do something like this, we do smaller things and then one larger thing that kind of ties them all together. It didn't really get off on that stamp much, but it kind of did. And I could do one more here to tie those two together, so then all of these items are kind of tied together. That kind of helps make it look like it's a unified piece that has been together longer than just the 5 minutes that you and I know that it has been. So like this right here would be perfect. It's larger, it's going to draw attention, and it's going to connect them all. See? Like that. Okay. This one is a side. Oh, I was supposed to do it sideways, wasn't I? Oh well, it's going in like it is now. It doesn't matter. It's going to look great. So I'm going to put a tab on the top right here. So let me get a tab out. I need to make some more of these too, because again, I'm running out of everything. They have color on one side, but I'm using the opposite side, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and get one out for that too. And then I'm going to fold this over this way. And I'm going to, of course, run it up. Really good and grungy. And then, of course, I'm going to do the black inking around this. And then I'm going to do a stamp on this with a number or something. Let's see, what do I got? What are you? Where are you? Let's do this number. Like that. And then I'm going to use some glue, of course. And I'm going to put it right at the top. That's going over several layers there. Is why I use the stronger glue than just a glue stick. Okay? Because it's pretty thick, everything it's covering. All right, so there it is, our very first little card that goes in our pocket that we made earlier. Let's see what it looks like. I wish I'd remembered and done it the right way up, but I didn't. And such is life. Deal with what you got, right? And then leave that out like that. I like that. I like it. Sideways and all. She is having herself a time in there. Poor baby. I promise you, no child being beaten. She's just cranky. She's a cranky 2-year-old. All right, so now this page, this one. She is going to go up and down. I think I'm going to put her picture closer to center, top center like that. I don't know why. I just like that idea. I'm going to find some kind of something to go right there. I've got all of this stuff right here. I really like these old stamps. It doesn't need a whole lot because the background of this paper is really cool. So I don't want a whole lot. Something like that could work. I just got a little box of this and that's. That, you know, you find stuff in every once in a while. I don't think there's a whole lot in here. Ooh, that. Some kind of official document. Official. It's official. Right? If I did that, it covers up most of the thing, doesn't it? Well, if I did it like that. Where'd her picture go? I don't hate it. I don't love it though. I think one of these stamps is going to look better, more official. Not one huge. I don't need a big one. Aren't these pretty though? All the colors and stuff. And I've been taking stamps out of this for quite a while, it feels like, and I still have a lot to go through. And I still have a whole nother box. I like that red. And I like that green. Let's see what those look like. One of those. And a stamp right there. Yep, I like that. That's simple, but I like it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in there. Okay, and go there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move this off of this book. Sorry if it was kind of hard for you to see. Okay, so here's what I've got so far. I'm going to, of course, grunge this up and then do a little black around the edges, like that. Black around this. Like that. Glue this down. I don't remember what's, no, it's this way. Good thing I called that, because this red stamp, oh, sometimes guys, I mean, it is so hot here right now that my glue, I think, is melting. It's melting! It's okay. It'll be okay. But of course, I'm not done yet. More glue. It's just melting. It's just melting. It's melting. I don't know what else to say. It's a mess. It's too hot in here. Okay. I do her down here like so. That's cute. I like her. She's cute. Valerio. That's her name. Her name is Valerino. Well, there you have it. Okay, let's grunge this sucker up. Go ahead and get it involved. Ready to rumble. Like that. Then let's go back to our numbers and our stamps. See what goodies we can find to put on top of this. Something down in there. 1913 will work. And again, I'm going to do the glue because it's pretty thick. All the layers. And this one is a top loading, so I'm going to put this on the top. And then, okay. Let's see, I need a pretty good size stamp. Oh, I know where a big stamp is. I don't know if you guys have seen this stamp set or not. I ordered this stamp set thinking that it was going to be, you know, normal size stamp set. Like, let's see, what one, you know, something more to this size. Because, again, I didn't look at sizes. And, well, let's just say it's a little bigger than I thought it was going to be. All right, which is fine. It's great. I love it. I've used it, as you can tell, quite a few times already. So let's go, how about confidential across it? That would be cool. Yeah, let's do that. Confidential, because this is official documents. And I need my little stamp block. My handy little stamp block. It's the only one I've got. I use it for everything. Why is it the only one I got? It's the only one I need. Well, it was until I got this stamp set. I might need a bigger one now. But honestly, I have used the thing that goes in your die cut machine as a stamp block. And it worked great. So if I just stamp across this like this. See? That is great. Okay. Then, let's see, do I want airmail? Or no, let's do New York. New York. This girl's a New Yorkin' girl. Let's do it in red because I've got that red stamp up there. Kind of bring it all together. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Let's get that out of the way. I stamp on my book. It tends to give me a more level stamping than my wavy. Oh. I'm going to do it right there. Right there she is. She got partially stamped on. And then I think one big something right there for her. Ticket. You don't hate it. You gotta crunch it up, of course, but I like it. She cute? Looks so profesh and important, doesn't it? All right, so this one is going to go here, like so. See, that's a cute page. It's got this in there and this in there. And this, you know what? I think I'm going to spin this, though, to where that hangs out. I like that better. Yeah, like that. That looks really cute. So there's our page done, right? So now I got to do this side to make it look, you know, somewhere similar. So I'll get this out of the way. We may use it again in a minute. That out of the way. At this page, I'd already figured out, I made this earlier. This was another just a piece of scrapbook paper that I had cut down and made into a pocket and decorated it earlier for this journal, not really knowing where I was going to put it, but knowing I liked it for this type of thing. And then this is a tag, a layered tag. Again, this was something that I found on Pinterest that I found that I liked, and so I just kind of copied it, and so that's going to come over here to this page. I like it. And it's not complicated. It's going to be really easy. Again, I may have to do something to make sure that it stays down on that other side where the acetate is. We'll see. Smush it. And then pull it down like that. I'm just going to hold it for a second. Kind of put a pucker in the top. Helps it easier to get stuff in and out of. Just kind of push on the sides. Start grabbing any of the excess that's coming out. And just hold it there for a few seconds till it's caught. And it feels secure. Just a simple little pocket. And then I'm going to put this guy in there. Not you, this guy. And that's going to be our page. I like it. Do you like it? Kind of like the simplicity of this page compared to this page with this background because it fits so much better. So anyway, there's video number 2 for Tuesday. Thanks again for coming along with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. I hope I inspired you in some way to do something similar in your own journal. This journal will be available, heaven only knows when, but it will be in my Etsy when it is available. Unless you want to go ahead and pre-claim it, you can do that. I still have 2 more signatures to get through, and then a lot more decorating as far as stamps and all that kind of stuff. It's far from done. But anyway, this will be available. Oh, I do want to show you real quick. Hold on. Well, while I have you here, I'm going to put this out of the way. I want to show you some of the ephemera sets that I do have available. These are on my Etsy, these tags. They are great. I love them. You're going to see some of those in my journal, actually. It's kind of what inspired them. Aren't they so cute? Each set comes with 3 of these, and they're great. They're very sturdy, ready to add to the outside or the inside of a journal. And then I also still have some of these, a few of these left of this look, right? So those are on my Etsy, just letting you know, in case you're curious. I got a couple left, so go ahead and grab those up if you're interested in those. There are videos showing you how I made, I do believe, both of these. So if you don't want to buy mine, you want to make your own, I showed you how. So anyway, that's it, guys. Thank you so much again. God bless y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.